Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 2-1. Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. One, two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it.
Batting third.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with one gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. Makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Civale.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first, Luis Arraez stands in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Juan Soto now. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. So up next, Tommy Troy. In the air, left field. Going back on this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Jordan Lawler now at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lee makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 2 outs. This one smoked out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. That is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in San Francisco, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Drew Jones. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. The lefty fires. Just missed.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And we're back. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. That one missed. Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. And that one gets past the catcher. Safe, he beats it. And now a single might score 2.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Two on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in game 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. He's in there. It's 2-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in here in game 2 of the wild card series. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Perdomo throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Postseason games are defined by these situations. Can you get the runner home from third when it matters most?
And a foul ball. Center field. Jones should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Blake Sable, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Giants 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
All right, bottom of the 3rd for our team. Our superstars come in clutch. Jason Dominguez flashing the speed too. I really wasn't sure if he was going to get home on Luis Arraez's 2 RBI single, but he was able to get there. Phenomenal diving stop by Bichette. Just couldn't grab it there. Going to get a leadoff single for Corbin Carroll and the Diamondbacks here in the top of the 4th. Damn, that's all good. It's all good in the hood, Snell. Snell almost at 60 pitches here in the top of the 4th. Gurriel fouls one off. 1-2 count for him. The 1-2 count, swinging on the inside fastball for strike 3. Blake Snell getting his 4th strikeout of the game. That's going to bring up Christian Walker. Snell, the Giants trying to get him to hit into a double play here. It's in a 1-2 count. Should be able to do it here. Pop him up. Well struck. Center field. Lee under it. For out, number 2, runner won't tag. He'll just stay at first. Corbin Carroll got that speed, but every time we've seen him on first, he's not stealing. I don't know what's going on with the Diamondbacks. When we were manager of them, we were trying to steal and built around speed. But Gabriel Moreno, a 1-1 count, takes a high fastball for ball 2. Set in game number 1, we'll say it again. Moreno acquired from the Toronto Blue Jays back in 2022. Trying to pick off Carroll. Flores not able to get him. He is a phenomenal offensive catcher, and he's got really good defensive stats as well. Hits one, well struck to center field, but he'll be hit right at Jung-Ho Lee for out number 3. So a 2-3-4 inning for the Diamondbacks, and heading to the bottom of the 4th, we got Soler, Flores, and Dominguez up for the San Francisco Giants. Just realized, or just remembered, I'm supposed to be playing, so we'll come in for the 5th and 6th inning. I mean, our team's playing pretty well so far, so maybe I just won't play at all. Well struck to the left, foul ball. Aaron Savali has Jorge Soler in a 1-2 count. Soler 0 for 1 today, hits one, barely foul. Oh, that might have been a double for the 34-year-old. So in the 1-2 count, pitch outside on that slurve. 2-2 now to Jorge. Jorge Soler hit a laser beam of a home run in game number 1. See if he can go back-to-back games. Check swings on that high cutter. And that's strike 3. Jorge Soler goes down swinging. Well, check swinging. That'll bring up Wilmer Flores. A fan does have a poster out in the outfield asking for a home run to be hit to him. Flores is 1 for 1 today. A 2-1 count. Fouls an off to the right for strike 2. 2-2 now. Flores well struck again, fouled off to the right, but it is starting to get more and more fair. Might be trying to hit it over that right field wall. So in a 2-2 count, Slurve goes outside for ball 3. Full count now to Wilmer Flores. Pitch number 90 by Aaron Savali, fouled off behind him. Good chance this is Savali's last inning. Unless they're just going to let him pitch in the hundreds. Well struck. Deep left field. Foul. An 8-pitch at bat for the veteran Wilmer. Let's go. Here we go. Well struck again, but foul to the right. Flores about to see pitch number 10 of this at bat. Even if he gets out or strikes out here, well, he's going to get walked, low outside sinker, reach on first. He was able to waste 10 pitches for Aaron Savali. It's going to be the end of his day. Here comes the Arizona Diamondbacks manager coming on out to relieve him. Who's going to be coming in? Is it going to be that Christian Mena dude? Is it going to be Mena?
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
It will be Christian Mena coming on the mound. Came in last game, pitched 3 innings, had a 6 ERA, 13% strikeout rate. Right-handed batters batting .667, while left-handed batters batting .250 on him this postseason. And now bring up Jason Dominguez. He walked in his first appearance of the game. Finds himself in a 2-1 count. And he crushes one. Deep right center field. This one might be out of here. No, it won't. Off the wall. That will be a triple, though, for Jason Dominguez. RBI triple. No, he's trying to score, but he'll be thrown out. Oh, we were talking about the speed, man. You're not that fast, Jason, but you're pretty fucking good. Should have been an RBI triple, but they send him home for out number 2. Oh, I thought he fucking got another home run. 2 postseason games, 2 home runs here for the kid. That would be amazing. Luis Arraez now up. 1-2 count following that fouled off ball. Pitch number 9 for Christian Mena. Arraez. Set, swung on, fouled it off behind him.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Inside fastball for ball 2. So 2-2 count for Luis Arraez. He's 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI single
3 balls, 2 strikes.
back in the 3rd. Takes that one in the dirt to work a full count now. Here we go. This is why we signed him. He's good contact and good plate discipline. Fouls one off to the left. Here we go, Arraez. Hit one right up the middle, past the diving glove of Gerald Perdomo. As Arraez gets himself his 2nd single of the game. 2-out single for the boy, or for the guy. And now I'll bring up Bo Bichette. 2-1 count to Bichette. I wonder if Mena is a little fatigued. No. Ground out to the third baseman. He throws it to second for out number 3. I was about to say, I wonder if he's a little fatigued since he pitched 3 innings last game. But Troy, Lawler, and Jones coming on up here in the top of the 5th.
Leading off for Arizona.
Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Nope, wrong team. Nope, again, didn't go far enough. And there we go. So we're taking over for Blake Snell here. About to be pitch number 70 and a 1-1 count. We're going to go with a away fastball on that outer corner or outer side. Gets away from us, more in the middle than we'd like. He was a first-round pick back in 2023, Tommy Troy was. For the Arizona Diamondbacks, we're going to try a low curveball. Troy doesn't chase, 2-2 count now. Try a inside slider on the hands, Tommy Troy. Right down the middle, that's going to be a double. He might get a triple out of this. No, it's only going to be a double. Soto's got a fucking cannon. So a lead-off double for Tommy Troy. The fact this is a 5-0 game, I'm thinking about going to the bullpen again. We're going to warm up Liberatore. He's not going to pitch this game, so, or in this series. And Jordan Hicks is a little tired. Trying to hit that upper corner, upper inside corner, not really working. Try a circle change. There you go. Works the full count. Jordan Lawler yet to swing the bat. Try to get him in the dirt with the curveball. Doesn't give in, and he's walked. Now, because of that walk, it does set up the double. What the fuck just happened? Does set up the double play ball, which is good. 1-1 count now for Drew Jones. Swing on and miss. 1-2 count. Jones trying to make this a 2-run ball game if he can go deep. Gonna go in the dirt with the curveball. Swung on, got a piece. Damn. I thought that would be it. Try that curveball inside. Popped him up. Jason Dominguez chasing after. He's under it. That'll be out number 1. They'll stay at first and second here. So all we're missing is a double play ball out of Blake Snell. Ketel Marte's up. He's 1 for 2 with a single in today's game. Hit on. Soto doesn't get the angle. And the runners trying to go home. The 99 speed gets there. Oh my God, 2 RBI double for Ketel Marte. Juan Soto couldn't quite get there, didn't have the speed, underran the ball. 5-2 ball game. And Blake Snell's shutout is over. So the Arizona Diamondbacks at least doubling their runs from last game. That'll bring up Gerald Perdomo. Takes an inside fastball for ball 2. Snell having some command issues here in the 5th. He really is having some command issues. Low and outside. Fastball, and we get him. Gerald Perdomo goes down swinging, out number 2. 5th strikeout of the day for Blake Snell. This will be his last batter. Fucking, we've thrown like 30 pitches. Nah. No, we're putting Liberatore in. That's going to be the end of Blake Snell's game. Matthew Liberatore coming on in. 2-1 count. Sinker inside for strike 2. And we're going to try to get him with that 12-6 curve down in the dirt. Hit on to Luis Arraez, out number 3. Corbin Carroll, thank you very much. Heading to the bottom of the 5th. It's now a 5-3 ball game following Ketel Marte's 2 RBI double. God damn it. We could have gotten that too. If we had a little bit of a faster outfielder there, might have been able to get him. But here comes Juan Soto. He gave up or misplayed that fly ball that caused this game for Arizona to score 2 runs. Gets underneath one, well struck, deep right center field. Center fielder under it, out number 1. Thought that was going to be a little bit harder hit.
The third baseman.
It's all good, Soto. Got Vladdy now up 0 for 2. Really hasn't had the greatest postseason. 2-1 count. Inside slider, man. All right, that's one we should have crushed.
3.
What? That is ball 3. I mean, yeah, that's ball 3. Christian Mena getting some help from the umpires here against Vladimir Guerrero. Shake it off, buddy. That was some bull. 1-1 count now to Jung Ho Lee. He gets a hold of one, pulled it to right field, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Christian Mena. It's his 5th inning, man, of the postseason. He might be the most heavily used pitcher in the Arizona Diamondbacks bullpen. So we head into the top of the 6th. Matthew Liberatore is on the mound, going up against Lourdes Gurriel. Trying to get him with a high fastball, hit onto Soto. And that's a leadoff single for Lourdes Gurriel. Uh-oh. This is not good. Arizona's starting to get some momentum on offense. And it's all right. It's all right. High slider on Christian Walker. Got too much, and that's another single. God damn it. Back-to-back singles for Matthew Liberatore. Oh, my God. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, my God. Trying to go home? Nah, we would have thrown your ass out. Cannon from Dominguez. Single, 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 single. All right, Taj Bradley, warm you up. All right, calm down, Liberatore. What the fuck's going on, buddy? I don't know what the fuck's going on, but everyone is hitting your shit. Tommy Troy now up with bases loaded, 2-1 count. Try to give him that same pitch. There it is, outside sinker. Finally get it to drop in. We'll try that 12-6 curve. Crushed it, foul. Troy might be looking for it. All right, we're going to try a fastball high and in. Popped him up. Juan Soto underneath it. He's going to try to score. Cannon from Soto is going to throw him out. Go. There you go, buddy. What a throw. Lourdes Gurriel. Thrown out from right field by Juan Soto. Giving himself a little somersault, too. We're lucky it was Gurriel. Gurriel's got decent speed, but if it was like Corbin Carroll or someone, not a chance. Not a chance in hell we would have thrown that guy out. So now 2 outs with a man on first and second. Jordan Lawler is up. We're going to throw an outside sinker. Swung on, fouled off behind him. 1-2 count. Throw a high fastball out of the zone. One's fouled behind him again. 1-2 count. 12-6 curve in the dirt. Hit on to Bo Bichette. We got some speed, and he's thrown out for out number 3. Liberatore gets out of the jam, doesn't allow a run. But god damn, he had a rough fucking top of the 6th, man. A real rough top of the 6th. Blake Sabol now up 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. He's in a 2-1 count against Christian Mena. We're going to sit down Taj Bradley. Here we go, Sabol. And on towards the second baseman on that high inside cutter, or slider, my bad. Ground out for out number 1. Easy play for Ketel Marte. All right, Solaire's got power. Christian Mena, we're going to fucking crush it.
That's ball 2.
There you go. Yeah, he's scared of you,
2
Soler.
balls, 1 strike.
Diamondbacks got Joe Mantiply and Kyle Nelson. 2 lefties warming up in their bullpen. I don't know what they think's going to happen, but our team's really good against lefties, too. Oof. Damn, hanging curveball. That was it. Got on top of it. Got a piece of it, at least. 2-2 count. Outside four-seamer for a full count now. The Soler trying to go deep. Can he get it? Hit onto the third baseman. Well fielded for out number 2. It was outside the zone, too.
The first baseman.
Oh, you're lucky you threw me low. Wilmer Flores now up 1-for-1 with a 2-run double. Or with a double and 2 runs scored in today's game. Crushes one. Deep left field. Is that gone? Diving for it, but he misses. 2-double day for Wilmer Flores. The left fielder goes diving for that ball, and it just gets out of his reach. I thought we just hit another line drive home run. Just outside the reach of number 12. Now bring up Jason Dominguez. He's been having a much improved offseason. Got a triple and an RBI and a run in today's game. Hit the first run of the series, where he blasted one over the right field wall in his first appearance. High inside fastball, swung on and missed. 2-2 count. He's trying to throw it high on Dominguez. All right. We went a little too low. Good swing time. That's out number 3. End of the 6th inning. I'll see you boys later in the game.
Here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Helsley getting ready to go. Brash warming up as well. And now 2-2. And another ball. The Giants leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 2. And he walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a pitch. That one almost got him. At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to.
Luke Jackson takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, 1 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Slice to right, and that's just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed. Perdomo, the lead runner at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Nelson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Y to kick the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Troy gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is John, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. And Bichette is retired.
Up next is John, the right field. Wow. Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Juan Soto. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits to bat for the Giants. 2 down, nobody on. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration, so Now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Giants leave one, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ryan Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brash also getting ready. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits. Not even close there. And that's ball two. Right-handed reliever. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. That's a hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Drew Jones. Helsley keeping an eye on him. Just off the outside edge. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Tying run at the plate. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. One left for Arizona. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Jones going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And now the lefty.
That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Trey Jamison comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Giants 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And that's in there at the knees.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Doval is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the San Francisco Giants sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.